You can't get life out of something that's dead. So I've never been a fan of promoting this foolishness about machines creating water and this, that, and the other. None of the people pushing these water machines, ionizing, alkalizing machines, can demonstrate life coming out of that water. There's a big difference between synthetic alkaline water and natural alkaline water. So here's the first thing you guys have to understand, is that the alkaline water craze is the most successful multi-level marketing business in terms of promotion and propaganda in history. That's the first thing you guys have to know. Okay, so it started as a big multi-level marketing extravaganza, and then as more companies developed machines to rival the Cajun and compete with them, then they started to out some of their secrets in hopes of gaining some of their business. When you're dealing with multi-level marketing companies, you get your basic information kits, and that information kit is what you run hook, line, and sinker. Every person you encounter, you beat them in the head with that, and you always use edification to the people before you, all right? But when you go through the whole edification process involving the source of this whole Cajun multi-level marketing extravaganza, it goes back to this one Japanese scientist named Hashimoto or something to that effect. Anyway, he has admitted that he made a mistake in his research with the alkaline machines and the ionizers, and he no longer supports them. In fact, he's selling hydrogen supplements now, because he realized that all of the attributes that were touted as amazing benefits to the alkaline water were due to two things. A, it's not a placebo effect, but it's due to drinking excessive amounts of water for dehydrated people. 9 out of 10 of these results are proven that you could get them by drinking any type of water. Any type of water, it doesn't even matter. So it's just that people are drinking excessively high amounts because they're buying they have a $4,000 machine that they're mortgaging. They're leasing. It's a note that they have on these machines. So when they sink into these multi-level marketing companies, they're sinking in with big dollars. $4,000. This isn't like prepaid legal where you pay $99, $200, $49. This is not that. And then the other thing you have to understand is these people are not scientific. They don't understand genetics or biochemistry at all. They're multi-level marketers that have been told something to repeat. Period. Repeat this. This is how you get the customers. Repeat that. Repeat this. Here's one of the first things they teach you at the Cajun Alkaline Club, the multi-level marketers meeting. Guys, this is what you might have to deal with. Headaches, kidney stones, fatigue, muscle aches, muscle twitches, excessive mucus, excessive gas, extremely foul smelling feces, kidney issues, and overall tingling sensations, especially in the hands of the feet. This is the list of side effects from alkaline ionized water. And so they have rebuttals for these things. It's just like any other sales pitch. They have rebuttals for this. The only thing is, this is your health. This is your body. You guys can't just allow yourselves to be sold like this. And then the other thing you have to understand is these people are not scientific. They don't understand genetics or biochemistry at all. They're multi-level marketers that have been told something to repeat. Period. Repeat this. This is how you get the customers. Repeat that. Repeat this. Now, ORP. This is what they hang their hat on. Oh, we have the negative ORP. That is baloney and dissolves immediately as soon as you drink the water. The negative ORP is only because it's a broken molecule and you have the presence of so many hydrogens there, which is eliminated the moment it hits your stomach in hydrochloric acid, and now there's oxygen and hydrogen to go around, so those water molecules recomplete themselves as the empty, dead, no mineral bearing tap water it started out with before it got in the machine. Let me repeat that for you. The moment it hits your hydrochloric acid, it completes itself and turns back into the tap water it was before going through the machine. Except if you add in the little juice that comes with the Cajun. See, these other companies, they don't have the juice, and they attack Cajun for using the juice. See, y'all didn't know Cajun was on steroids. Cajun on juice. It's called calcium glycerolate. People are pimping you with these same bogus ass pH videos, dropping a little color in it, put the little pH machine in it, and you don't have any understanding of what that means. You just see high pH. Oh, that means healthy. Where'd you get programmed with that? You notice they moved away from saying microclustering. The only people saying microclustering are people who are not in sync with the latest multi-level marketing meetings. Because microclustering is impossible in pure water. The only way microclustering is possible is if there are solutes in the water. And it's not the electrolysis making the microclusters, it's the solutes. Like natural silica, which is found everywhere. It's the second most abundant element on Earth. First of all, you're dealing with GMW. Let's start there. Genetically modified water. So y'all worried about genetically modified food. You gotta deal with the GMW that you've been sold, hook, line, and sinker, and you went along for the ride. I want you guys to watch a video. The European that's introducing them to this $100,000 bottle of water, he's a quote-unquote water sommelier. And basically, he's a water taster.
I'm a water sommelier, the only water sommelier in America, and I think it's nice to taste some different waters with you today.
What's the difference in water? I mean, ain't it all the same? You drink it, you piss it, you flush it?
Not really, actually, because all the water is coming actually from the same source. It's rainwater at one point, and it drips down in different layers all over the planet, and the different layers have different terroirs, like wine. And all the different waters have different mineral levels, and you can measure them by TDS, total dissolved solids. The more TDS has a water, the more stronger will be the taste.
When you see them, when you see 2 Chainz and Diplo taste this water, this is what I want you guys to understand, because this has happened to you all in mass. The presentation of the water is so amazing.
And inside here is the most expensive bottled water from America. So let's see.
Why you gotta have this?
Whoa.
Damn, that's dope.
This whole experience cost $100,000. Because you cannot buy this. Kind of like, or actually, it's just been made 9 times in this world. And this whole experience is the Ultra Diamond Luxury Collection of Beverly Hills 902. It comes with 4 Baccarat glasses. Yes.
What are you paying $100,000 for, brother?
Do you see this? That's 14 karat real diamonds. It's a very special water actually in this bottle, because this is the first sommelier crafted water in the world. That means they're taking a spring from the Sierra Nevada mountains, and I added different minerals to it, like calcium, potassium, silica, all these kind of minerals, to make it extremely healthy. It has the highest TDS level here in America with still water, about 600 TDS.
Tastes like fruit.
kind of. It does.
It's a cool thing. Nothing is flavored. It's all natural minerals with a perfect combination of minerals. Super healthy.
It's good water.
Super tasty.
I'm down.
The bottle is so amazing. And they don't start with the $100,000 bottle. They start with a $20 bottle. But $20 is expensive to people who don't understand what water means to their biochemistry, because you're used to getting it for free. The best things in life come free and we take them for granted, just like water. But it's going to smack you guys in the face soon, because water is more valuable than oil right now. And the price is going to skyrocket to get real decent quality water from the earth. That's why all these bottle companies are brainwashing you into purified water. It's okay for your family and your children. Oh, no. Just buy this machine. And we've got varieties of them. And you can plug them onto your tap. And then you can have amazing alkaline living vortex. Knock this shit. Stop. You can't get real living water nowhere but from the earth. Period. Outside that, the best thing you could do is add momatomics to your water. You're putting what's missing back into it, which doesn't require titanium plates and tons of electricity. All that's natural. Everything in your biology is based on surface chemistry. This is what you have to understand. You have 2 layers of skin. Your body's a straw. The outside and the inside layer. Then you have what's in between. What's in between is where all the chemistry takes place. But in order for it to get in between, where the cells, tissues are, it has to enter through a surface. Your skin, your digestive system, right? From mouth to anus is one tunnel. So to leave that space, mouth to anus, means it has to enter through that surface into your body. Your eyes. Okay, this is where your surface chemistry takes place. This is what governs your health. So when you see 2 Chainz and Diplo, they taste that first bottle of water.
We're starting with the water from Canada. Berg water, it's actually 15,000-year-old glacier water. Costs $20.
They're like, oh my God, I can taste the crystals. This is amazing. I taste it.
I have to say, I taste like nothing.
You don't taste it? You don't taste anything?
Because this water has almost no minerals in it. Because a nice glacier water. The TDS level is 10 by this water, so it's super, super low.
It's placebo. That's what's happening to you all. Okay? These machines was created mimicking what's already in our body. Melanin. Yes. Your mitochondria. Yes. This is what's happening on the cellular and subcellular level. Our bodies split water molecules to produce energy. The thing is, inside your body, when the water molecule is split, immediately you get 2 forms of electricity. Protons create a potential. So that is another type of current. That's another type of electricity. And electrons go through the electron transport chain. One of the things the ATPase does is create a magnetic field around these mitochondria, around each cell, etc., etc. This is energy production. And now you have guys like Gilbert Ling and Gerald Pollack really putting emphasis on the structure of water molecules and where the health benefits and actually life is based around this technology. And we knew that because our ancestors left that in Giza. I mean, we got pyramids all over, but the perfection was there at Giza. At least so far, so we know. The Chinese government won't allow us to examine the pyramids there, so we really don't know what's there, right? But it's the tetrahedral shape of the water molecules. What's the first thing these machines do is destroy the structure. They break the water molecules in 2. So you have a hydrogen, and then you have an oxygen binded to a hydrogen. This is how they separate. This is never ever done in nature. So you have a genetically modified water molecule. Now, here's basic water science 101. water always repools. So when you take these broken water molecules and try to pass them through your digestive system, they don't reach their given targets in that same broken down state. The first thing they're going to do is start to leach water from you. It's going to have to pull hydrogen and oxygen from you to complete itself back into water molecules. That's problem number one. Number two, acid and base, or bases, which are now being touted, which is the alkaline thing. Alkalinity in biology is all about the ability to buffer acids. That's what this is all about, the ability to buffer and neutralize acids in the body. When you create the synthetic alkaline water with these machines, when you give your body the illusion that it's consuming something alkaline, it's almost the same as chewing gum. How you chew gum and it blows up your stomach like it's something's coming down, but it never does, so it gets filled with acid and creates a situation for acid reflux later on. You're creating a similar effect in your body, because the only thing that can buffer acid is minerals, but there are none. In fact, there's a blatant lie that's told in a lot of these companies. I won't say Cajun's the only one, but when they say pure alkaline water, listen, there's no such thing. Alkaline water means that it's dense with minerals. So if it's pure, means there is no minerals, there is no solutes in the water, then it can't really be alkaline, because there's nothing in the water to buffer acids. You thought tap water could make you rich. That's what they're explaining to these people in multi-level marketing companies. Yeah, no. You can sell this tap water and it's unlimited. You're going to be more powerful than the bottling water companies, because you could just unlimitedly sell bottled water right from your tap.